episode of the Grant and Steph Show. I am Steph.
I'm Grant.
He's being extra for you. Whoa! To start off with, we're doing a mukbang today, which I'm very excited for. I've seen a lot of mukbang videos. They got me really into eating like seafood boils.
Yes.
So, but I eat what I see. And Grant is a non-titled vegan. So I'm having a traditional, like, obviously I'm having my Red Bull because a bitch can be tired sometimes. Watermelon Red Bull. And I'm having traditional seafood boil with a pound of crabs, sausage, potatoes, and corn. What you having?
Well, we made a medley of things last night, 2 in the morning today. We're having similar. We have, I don't know if you can see it, we have a little bit of corn, we have potatoes, green beans, carrots, tomatoes, vegan chicken, and vegan meatballs. And a spoon. And a water from...
Alkaline water. He's having alkaline water. So let's not pretend. Yeah, so let me crack open my Red Bull. Oh, it smells so good.
Let's see how water smells.
That is so refreshing, bro.
Alkaline.
So we're doing these videos to basically introduce ourselves, to tell you guys more about ourselves.
Yes.
So you guys get to know us a little better. Yeah, you start off, because I'm hungry.
Steph's eating.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Well, I'm Grant, as you guys know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a singer-songwriter from Miami, Florida. I'm biracial.
Oh.
I'm half black, half white, and probably half a million other things. That's all I know for now. I like food, obviously.
Vegan food.
Oh, yeah. I like clothes.
Cashmere sweater.
I like nice people. And I like to have fun.
Me.
Take it away, Steph.
Okay, well, my name is technically Stephanie, but I am Haitian American, so there's an imaginary E in front of my name. So a lot of people call me Estefani, but I go by Stephanie, I go by Steph, I go by Fanny, I go by crazy girl in that corner.
Funny.
Yeah, my godson calls me Fanny, and he sounds like Fanny. It's like, Kevin, chill. But I am 100% Haitian. Both my parents are from Haiti. I was born here in Miami, Florida, born and raised. 305 for life. That's the way. That's the life.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't write music. I do not sing. I work, trying to figure out my life. I went to college, graduated from FAU. Go Owls!
Education.
Yeah, I got an education, but guess what? I ain't using it. So yeah, that's pretty much about me. Oh, I have a lot of siblings. My mom had 6 kids. I'm the youngest of 6 kids. Yeah. Pretty much it. I come from a big Haitian family. I have like 40 cousins. That's just first cousins. Pretty much it. I lived in Miami my whole life. Yeah.
I know it's rare. You don't hear that anymore.
Yeah.
We're from Miami though, so.
Yeah.
Let's get into this food.
So how do we meet, Grant?
Funny story, actually. People tend to meet these days in bad circumstances, let's just say.
Oh my god.
So I was having some kind of a rough day, I guess you'd say, at Target.
Mm-hmm.
And Steph came over. Fanny came over.
Uh-huh.
And we met through finger spacing. Do you guys know finger spacing?
Oh my god. You're so funny.
And the rest was history.
Yeah. Biggest spacing, really? I can't even believe you said that. But yeah. So I was working at Target for like a long time, and I was switching over from a position that I was to more position that I'm right now. And then on my first day, my boss was like, "Hey, there's a new team member we hired. He has potential, but he's kind of like, you know, has like his head in space, and he may need like a few more like lessons, a little more training to basically develop his skills." And I was like, "Sure, of course, I'll take on the responsibility." And I walked over to him and I was like, "Hi, my name is Stephanie." And he looked at me like I was crazy, like stared at me like blankly. And I was like, we started talking, and I basically gave him some tips
And tricks
and tricks
of the trade.
and
Corn.
and yeah, ever since then we started working together on a regular basis, and we became cool. And 2 years later, here we are
Eating corn.
on the internet.
How's your food stuff?
My food is actually really, really, really good. But yeah, that's pretty much how we met.
I'm 31, everyone.
Are you?
Yeah.
I thought you were 100.
Oh, me too. Feel like it. You know? Maybe I'll feel better after this.
Grant is the most crankiest person I've ever met in my life.
But I'm nice today.
No.
No?
If he's not eating, he's trying to eat someone. He threatens to eat people all the time.
I won't eat you guys, I promise.
He's like, "Oh, I'm hungry, I gotta eat. I'm gonna eat someone."
Yeah. And walk around Target with a fork. Hey, you look good, get over here. Hey, you. Get on my plate.
This is exactly how we're at work. We're always laughing for no reason, creating jokes.
When jokes should be created.
No, we should be working. Oh. It's true, it's fire. Yo, if you live in Miami or in the South Florida region and you want a seafood boil, I would really recommend to go to iSeafood Miami. Pre-order on Postmates. But the food is so good. Oh my god, it's so good. So you can't eat crab. This is actually really, really good.
I know it looks much better than mine. Like I said, guys, I made this at 2 in the morning. I tried my best, alright? I was, you know, had like one eye open. And then the pot started boiling and I
Oh my god. This is so good. The potatoes are good, man. I just like iSeafood Miami.
What's your opinion about Miami stuff?
Expensive. It's expensive to live here. And like, when people think of Miami, it's not what you see on TV, honestly. There's Miami Beach, and there's Miami. If you're over the bridge on the beach having fun, that's lit all the time. People who live here, who work here, who live by the code, it's like a different scenery for us. Miami is very expensive. Our city is lit for sure. It's not overrated. Like, don't people tell you, "Oh, it's overrated." No, it's actually, the hype is really here. But cost of living is terrible. Terrible. A one-bedroom apartment is like $1,400. It's terrible. But I don't think I could live anywhere else but Miami. That's the sad part about it. Like, you always hear people telling you, oh, you should move a little bit up north, maybe go to like Tampa or Orlando. It's
And
cheaper.
you're like, I can't.
You're like, where? That's the middle of nowhere. Like, I cannot live in like. My cousins live in what's that place called? Tavares, Florida. I was like, girl, that's not even on the map. How did you find this place? My sister lives in St. Alfred. I was like, bitch, is that in Florida? Yeah, but cost of living up there is like a lot cheaper. It's what, 3-hour drive from here? But it's like she just lives in a 2-bedroom like townhouse for like $1,000.
Crazy.
2 bed, 2 bath. But in Miami, you have to get a roommate.
Yeah.
And you're still paying what, $1,200 a piece.
Yeah.
At that, so it's like it's expensive. It's expensive. But yeah. How's the pandemic treated you?
Honestly, it did. We talked about this in another video. It did create change within a lot of people. I think myself and Stephanie, for sure. I think I was a lot more outgoing before the pandemic as far as being social outside. But admittedly, I've been a little bit paranoid ever since it began, so I've been sort of more of a loner now, I guess I'd say.
Like, I haven't met anyone who's like in my immediate circle who's affected by the virus. Yeah, there's people at work, but it's like I don't really hang out with them or talk to them like that, and no one in my immediate family. So it's like, and I've never been like crazy. Let's go out every weekend. Let's go out, after work like that. So I feel like my life hasn't changed much on a daily routine, but like it has like hurt people. Like people you want to go out and celebrate for birthdays and anniversaries and holidays, and you're like, oh, everything is closed, they're not the same. So that has affected me. And the few times here and there that I would have liked to have gone out, so maybe it's like a bar or happy hour, and you're like, no sis, ain't no happy hour happening right now. So and it just kind of really made me appreciate the little things in life. And I've just been like praying extra hard for people who are affected by the virus, people who have lost ones. Yeah. And there are people out there who have lost like families due to coronavirus. It's not just like you lost a cousin or an uncle. I'm talking about like mom, dads, uncles, nieces and nephews. Just like people were just like unfortunately we're just dying. Yeah. And that made me like, oh, my prayers go out to everyone who lost someone due to the virus. And I'm praying for everybody. Honestly, I'm praying for everybody, and I'm praying for there to be a resolution. And yeah, it just made me realize like life is precious, and keep the ones that you love near, safe. But honestly, it taught me to be more precautious. And if you cough around me, trust and believe me, I'm running away from you, or I might Lysol you down. That's just how I feel.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah. It's scary though, because can you imagine someone that like and they start coughing, like cough. You're looking at them like that's a sign of corona. You start to walk away. You feel bad.
Like, you want to hurt their feelings. But
yeah. But
you have to look out for yourself though.
Not just yourself, but like people like, for example, we live here, whatever. And everybody has family members. Like, you have your mom, your dad, your cousins, your sisters, your brothers, your grandma, your grandfathers, like, your great aunties and great uncles, right? So I know you guys are my friend. And, like, I don't know, like, let's say you live at home with your mom and your dad, right? Your parents are elderly, right? And I know that you live at home with your parents, but I don't know, like, their health issues. So if you see me coughing, I can't get mad if I see you pull away, because I don't know who's in your household. I don't know your immune system. I don't know if I may have the virus and then 14 days and I'm good, I'm healthy, I'm back and up and running, and then you get it and you could be down for months, and then you can spread it to other people in your family. So I kind of feel like Like, I don't get mad when people walk away from people who are coughing or who show signs. Because at the end of the day, like, it's a hard battle. And I don't want people to be like, oh, she's being rude. No, she's being precautious. That's how I see it.
Period.
Period, Pooh. But yeah, so you got to know us a little better. Yeah, I'm full and I haven't even eaten like a quarter of my food yet.
Yeah, you guys can see why I'm always talking about eating people.
Grant is always hungry. Like, I don't understand. Every 2 hours, I gotta get him hungry. Like, I gotta eat. He's like, I'm going on break. I gotta eat. I'm gonna eat somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone knows that this is about him. Like, oh, Grant eat yet? Because you know he's
he's gotta go. He's gotta go.
Like, can you go on break and go have a sandwich?
Go on break now.
Yo. But yeah, pass me a napkin, bro.
Where's the rest of them?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But honestly, if you live in Miami, go to Seafood Miami, bro. I got the garlic sauce one. Man. And it was like, what, $30? I got a pound of crab, sausage, potatoes, and corn. $30. That's a bargain.
Bargain. I can't tell you guys the price of this concoction, but I will leave it in the drop down box below once I figure everything out. I would say it's probably around the same amount though, all everything together. Like $25, $30, I think.
This is so good. And honestly, I'm gonna have food for like tomorrow.
No, you get your value when you do these kind of things.
Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Rebel up.
Once again, if you guys want to know what we're wearing, all that's going to be in the box below as well. Feel free to leave a comment, subscribe.
He's wearing a cashmere sweater.
Only for today.
Bye.
Bye. See you guys next time.
Peace out, Girl Scout. 305.